If the economy is your go-to issue, there's only one thing left to do: vote blue. In this video, I'm going to go over the economy under every president from as far back as Ronald Reagan or further in some cases to President Biden. I'm unable to provide the final number for Trump's second term because it's currently in progress. But please know, from what we're experiencing so far, the economy under Trump's second term is far worse than his first term. The first chart I want to go over is job growth in the United States. As you can see here, the Democrats have had much more success with job growth than the Republicans. In fact, Trump is the only president of the United States with a job growth deficit since Herbert Hoover during the Great Depression. Herbert Hoover also was a Republican. While many will blame COVID for Trump's economy, the fact is that it was actually the mismanagement of COVID that contributed to job loss in the United States during that time. After Joe Biden was elected, COVID was managed properly and job growth became a reality again. This second chart shouldn't be a surprise to anyone. This chart goes all the way back to FDR, when manufacturing was at its highest point in the United States. FDR was a Democrat. Under Joe Biden, there were more than 4 million more new small businesses created than during Trump's first term. This next chart represents the unemployment rate going back to Ronald Reagan. Again, the Democrats by far outperformed the Republicans. Unemployment rises under the Republican presidencies and recovers under the Democrats, as seen here. Now, let's check out the overall economy from Ronald Reagan to Joe Biden. While Ronald Reagan enjoyed a very good economy, the same cannot be said for any of the other modern-day Republican presidents. Clinton, Obama, and Biden all had better economies than Trump. Also, please note here the growth of our national debt under Trump's first term and the Biden presidency. And during Trump's second term, the spending is even more out of control. We're currently spending more than $1 billion a day in Iran. And now the Republicans want us, the taxpayers, to fork $400 million for the ballroom that Trump said was going to be paid for through donations, which would have been suspect in itself. Now, I don't expect these charts to change MAGA's mind. After all, they're willing to turn a blind eye to the Epstein files and Trump's blasphemy, as well as condoning Trump's invasions of Venezuela and Iran. MAGA doesn't know what they stand for. They simply follow their cult leader like good little sheep do.